Jackie, the Sewing Pastor's Wife, and this is Friday Sews. The hashtag Friday Sews, if you don't know, was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, and it is my favorite thing on the internet right now. It probably will be for a long time to come, but when you use that hashtag Friday Sews, know that you're going to get a chatty video from sewers all around the world who talk about what they have been making, what they're planning to make, and a little bit about their lives and some of the fun stuff that they bought, new patterns, new fabric. I love it. It's just my favorite thing. And I have learned so much. I have been so inspired. I have been influenced and bought fabric, patterns, stuff like that from Friday Sews. But anyway, that's what it's for. I love it so much. And so I've linked a playlist in the description box, but also every week I want to just kind of mention somebody that I watch on Friday Sews that I love their channel or whatever, just to share. So I'd love for you to check her out if you haven't already. And this week I want to mention Tiffany from Who's Your Handmade. I just found her like 3 weeks ago, like right before I started doing the Friday Sews videos. I just found her and I just love her. She has the best speaking voice. The best speaking voice. Somebody actually mentioned it today in the comments on her video from today, and I was like, yes, I totally agree. She has such a sweet, comforting, encouraging voice. It's like a hug. So I will link her in the show note description box. Y'all, I do a podcast, so I say show notes a lot when I do that, but I will link it in the description box below, so be sure and check her out. So here's what I'm wearing. This is the Love Notions Rockford Raglan. Yes, Rockford Raglan. I knew completely 100% before I hit the record button. Rockford, yes, the Rockford Raglan. I can picture it now in my head. So again, yes, with the Love Notions, I just love their I love their patterns. I love how one of the things I like about them is they have a full bust adjustment with their patterns. Like you don't have to use, like if you need to use it, you use it, and I need to use it. So anyway, I love that you don't have to figure anything out. You just print that part of their pattern out. I love that so much. But this Rockford Raglan, this is the first one I made. I've made two. I love my fabric choice. I just think it's so pretty. But I made it's too big. I like to have things big and roomy, like my casual clothes for sure. I really like them big, but this is like so big. It's long. It's longer than it should be. So I don't really wear it in public because it just doesn't look right because it's too big. But it's so comfy and I love it so much. It would probably make great sleeping. I would be too hot in it, but it would probably make a great sleeping nightgown because it's long enough and it's just soft and cozy. Anyway, I love it. I love my Rockford Raglans. I have a spring one and I have a fall one, and I definitely want to make some more in an appropriate size, because the other one I also made too big, which makes 0 sense because I knew this one was too big, and then I turned around and made another one that was too big. I don't know. Anyway, though, I like them. They're comfortable. So that's what I'm wearing. So what I worked on this week. Okay, so you can see it right behind me. So I only sewed one day today. That's why this video is late. It's after 9 because I have been sewing all day, and some of you people who've been sewing for a long time are probably like, bless your heart, sister, bless your heart, because this is all I have to show for an entire day of sewing. Granted, there were snack breaks. There was even a short nap at some point when I just got overwhelmed. Okay, so this is the bodice for the Montana midi. Style Arc. Link it in the description. So everybody said Style Arc does not have the best directions if you're a beginner. And I knew that. I believed it. I did not believe it. I believed it because I've seen enough people say that, or I've heard enough people say that. So anyway, I was like, the dress is simple. It's just simple. It's a simple construction. I'll put a picture of it in over here. It's not complicated, and it's for beginner. Okay. Well, y'all, if they had not made a video about this dress, about the bodice, this thing would be shredded out in the yard all over the place. I don't know. Anyway, that's why I took a nap today, because it was really stressful. It's probably just me because I'm a beginner, but it was stressful. I could not, I watched the video. I don't know if they get a like or like a check every time I watch it, but they probably got 1,500 checks today from me watching it, because I kept watching it over and over and over again, because I was just trying so hard to comprehend. Now that I'm done, I understand it, and it isn't that hard, actually. But I would never have figured it out without this video. I barely figured it out with the video, because it's a double bodice. And I don't know if that's why it was hard, but it's a double bodice. And it was just, I just didn't, my brain couldn't comprehend it. Also, this is a sheet that I got from Goodwill, a second sheet. I just got it last week. It's a good thing, because the sheet I was planning on making it out of was not wide enough, turned out. So this is a queen size sheet, and it was plenty, and I have lots of it left over. But anyway, slippery as a snot. It was slippery. So that was kind of a pain. And I know you could put starch on it. Do I have starch? No, I do not. So it was a pain. I mean, and it's fraying. You can see all the little strings down here. It was a booger. But I did get this part done. So then all I have to do is stay stitch. All I have to do. I say that like it's not going to be as easy as I make it sound, but stay stitch and attach the skirt, which is just a simple gathered skirt, in pockets. So I'm excited. I'm hoping to finish it on Sunday. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but that's all I've done this week. That and dream about sewing. So anyway, that's what I've made. That's what I worked on. And so I was house sitting last weekend, and I decided to go to Goodwill, and I picked up this sheet, and it's also totally see-through like the other sheet that I have. So I'm not sure it's going to be wearable anyway, but if it is, it's see-through, and I'm going to have to wear a slip, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being summery. So also while I was there, Joanne was having a 50% off knits sale. So I just went to look. But I came home with these guys, and they're so soft. I love the DBP. It's just so soft. So anyway, I picked these up, and I don't wear dresses, but every one of these is for a dress. This is a dress. I don't wear dresses. But that's not true. I wear them at home. I just don't ever wear them out hardly. Although I did wear a dress yesterday when I went out. Anyway, so I got this because I have not really made anything in solid colors, and I want to make probably a Love Notions, there we go again, laundry day tee, but in the dress length. So that's what I think I'm going to do with that. This lovely, I don't know, it looks more black probably than blue, but this is actually a blue background, navy. It's gorgeous. And I don't know that this is DBP because it actually feels a little bit different. So I don't know. I'll have to look at my receipt. Anyway, I'm thinking about making the Love Notions willow wrap dress, possibly. I don't know if that's above my skill level though. But I was thinking it would be a great dress for me to wear when I speak on Mother's Day. And then there's this. I think I'm going to make another Parker, which is the knit tiered dress that I'm making that I've put on hold for right now because it's stressing me out. But I'm going to make the Parker, but with just a simple skirt, not the tiered skirt. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this. All of that could change. So I have enough to make any of these will make any of the patterns I just talked about. So that's what I got. And also, you may have noticed this right here. This is Candace, y'all. Meet Candace. So my friend Candace was selling this on Facebook, and I was like, I have to have it. Even though it's not my measurements, it will not adjust to my size yet. These used to be my measurements. And one day again, they will be. Probably not these measurements because this is set at the lowest, smallest right now. But it does fit like for my daughter and stuff. But anyway, I love it. And I paid $10 for it. So I'm going to buy a stand. You can buy a stand on Amazon for like $30. So I'm going to have this. I'm so excited. Anyway, so that's Candace. So that's what else I got. Okay, did I talk about my goal to finish the Montana is my goal. That's about my only goal for this next week, because I have realized that I don't have I don't have as much sewing time as I think. This week I might have a little bit more. But anyway, so I'm going to, that's just my goals. I'll just set the bar low right now. Set the bar low. We'll see if I can get that done. I'm really hoping to, trying to convince myself already that I don't need a nap on Sunday after church, that I'm going to come home and finish this from church, because tomorrow we have an event all day at the church. So I won't be able to sew at all. Anyway, no nap Sunday. Finish this, or at least work on it. Who knows if I can finish it. Okay, so one of the things that the Friday Sews group has is questions, and I keep forgetting them. I've only done 2 Friday Sews videos, but anyway, I keep forgetting that they're conversation starters that they give. So I'm going to use this one today because I like it. It is, what is your favorite animal print to sew? Mine is definitely cheetah or leopard, because I honestly don't know the difference. I know the difference between the animal, but I don't know the difference when I see the print. So whatever, cheetah, leopard, I like it. Used to like zebra, but now I like cheetah or leopard. It can be the real color. It can be, pastels. I don't care. I like it. So even though I've literally never made anything in that print, but I like to wear it. So I need to find some. Actually, I did look when I went. I just didn't see any I liked. So that's the question for Friday Sew. So let me know in the comments what your favorite animal print is to sew. And about my life, not much going on. I watched my grandson Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday I worked at the church. Today's Friday. I worked on this literally all day long. Guys, please tell me it's going to get easier. Tell me it's going to get better. Tell me I'm going to be able to do stuff faster. But it's fine. I don't care. I enjoyed it 80%, 85%. Then there was about 15% of the time where I was like, this is hopeless. But anyway, I did it. I finished it. So pretty excited about that. So I think that's it, y'all, because it's late. I'm probably making no sense at all. I may have repeated myself. I don't know. But I just want to say thank you for all of those who you have liked and commented on my videos. It has made my day. And I'm telling you, I don't know if without Friday Sews that I would have made it as far as I did on this top today, because I was over it. But I kept saying to myself, you can do this, because you're going to make this video today and you can do this. You're going to get this done. Now it's done poorly, but it's done. So anyway, I just appreciate you guys so much. This has just been such a fun community to watch from afar, and now it's such a fun community to be a part of. And I just thank you guys for being so welcoming. And I love chatting with you in the comments. And anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what your favorite animal print is. And I will see you next time right here on, I almost said The Pastor Wife Life, because that's the name of my podcast. On the Sewing Pastor's Wife. Not on it, in it. Good night, y'all. It's late. I'm going night-night. I'll see you next week.